And this is the final video in this particular set, so what we need to do now is communicate to the user with the font we've just designed, but also we need to know when there are no ships left. So I'm going into the scene, we're going to add an event to our scene. Onto the events button, add an event. It'll be an actor event and an actor of type. Now I'm going to need an attribute, so back over here, create an attribute, and we're going to call it victory counter. And again it's a number. Now when, choose an actor type when the enemies are killed, then we want to increment the victory counter. So I already changed, good, so increment the victory counter by 1. Now we need to keep checking, so we need to add another event, so add event when updating. And what do we need to check? Well, it's an if statement. And we need to check if the victory counter is equal, if the victory count is equal to 5, because I've got 5 ships. Now if victory counter is 5, I need to set another boolean to win to true, so I need to declare that. So I need to set another attribute, call it win, and it's a boolean. Now I need to set this, so if victory counter is 5, I need to set win to, and that will obviously be true. Right, so we've set a victory counter to 5 and we've set win, another attribute we've created, to true. So basically keep checking, and once victory counter equals 5, the boolean win is set to true. Now I've quickly added this myself, so I'll just show you what I did to add the drawing event. This is it here. I added an event, basics, and when drawing. Now once you've added that, you get this section here. It's another if statement. We should be now quite happy that they come from flow. And you've taken an if statement, and set current font to white text. That comes from the drawing option here. I'm in styles, so that I could set the current font to from there. And then drawing here for the final command, and then what you want to say in that text. Draw text, anything, and I've just typed win it into there, and I've set an X and a Y coordinate here. You can play around with those, and they're also visible in the bottom of your scene. You can see them there. Don't forget to put that inside the when drawing. Set it to win, so basically if win is true, and you can find that in your attributes there. Don't forget to save, and just turn the volume down. And if we test the scene now, we should see that we can shoot all the ships, and when we do, it tells us we're a winner. So we'll just close that, and I'll just go through those events that are actually on the scene. So the scene is, I've called level 1. This is how I get the background music to play. The actor generated there, so that was an actor created, updated, and drawing was the very final one. I think it actually sets that a little differently. Like that in the example, which basically it's the same thing, you're just setting the current font before you pick up the if when